Hello and welcome to Maritime Sports Cards.com. This is break number 132. Tonight we've got a 3-box break, a little bit smaller on the number of boxes, but we got some premium product here tonight with the newly released 23-24 OPC Platinum coming in at a whopping close to $400 Canadian per box at most hobby shops that I've seen across Canada. Pricey, very pricey for OPC. OPC's always been a semi-premium product, the Platinum. This one, of course, has got the Bedard effect in terms of pricing. Last year's boxes are running about 280, 275-ish. This year, like I said, almost 400. And not that long apart. I think 22-23 OPC Platinum launched, I'm going to say, 3 months ago? So Upper Deck clearly trying to get caught up on some of their product, which is nice to see. As we head very close to the start of the NHL season, it would sure be nice to be looking at 24-25 products and no longer looking at 22-23, 23-24 products, which has been the trend as of late. So we got 2 boxes of the OPC Platinum tonight and 1 box of retro. We're going really retro here. 1994-95 Series 2 NHL Hockey. Going to be an interesting one. I can't recall the last time I opened one of these. I'm guessing it was probably late 90s, maybe 97, 98 would have been the last time I opened one. Kind of excited actually to dive into it. I like the nostalgia part of it. Hopefully you will too. Hopefully as well tonight, the camera will not crap out on me. We've had a couple of camera issues in the last couple of breaks with the software that I've been using. I think I got that sorted out, and if not, I have a backup camera ready to go just in case. Good to see everyone joining in. If you are watching live, and I do see quite a few of you, thanks for the support, but go ahead and say hello in chat. It's always nice to see who's following along. I see Glenn, Casey, Doug, and Glenn. We have 2 Glens now. We have Glenn A and Glenn P participating in the breaks. I see Brandon Simpson as well, which is cool. And a few new breakers with us tonight. In fact, we have somebody from the U.S., one of our first U.S. breakers participating tonight. Trialing that out to see how it'll go. Last time I shipped cards to the U.S. From a break, I gotta say it was when I first started doing the breaks, and it was just a nightmare. I don't know if anyone's tried to ship cards south of the border, but boy, they don't make it easy. They've got they want customs involved, they want all this other stuff. So of course the cost is just crazy. I'm gonna give it a go, see how it works out. If it takes off, then maybe we'll invite a few more folks south of the border to join in on the breaks as well. Couple of really cool announcements. If you have not seen, there's a new series on, I think it's on Crave, and it's called Breaking Barriers. And if you've not started watching that, you should. It's talking about breaking the barriers with hockey. And the very first episode is talking about women in hockey. Excellent watch. And then from there, it goes through a whole series of different genres and groups that have been breaking barriers in terms of hockey. Give it a watch. Of course, talking about the ladies, we've got the very first coach in the NHL. Just started with the Seattle Kraken, had her first preseason games under her belt, Jessica Campbell. What a coach. I'm looking forward to watching what she can do. She had a huge influence in the Coachella Valley Calder Cup win last year. Of course, that's with Shane Wright. Well, let's see what she can do in the NHL. I'm really looking forward to it. I think that's going to be pretty cool. Speaking of women in the NHL, here's a little throwback. Remember her? Manon Rhéaume played for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I want to say 1992 was her first season with the Lightning. She played a couple of preseason games, and I think she played some preseason games in 1993 as well. She was the first player, women player in the NHL. So 92, 93, long time ago. How long before we see the next one? I don't think that long. I think we'll probably start to see some ladies in the NHL coming up. Although I will say, from a goaltending perspective, back when she played the netminder position, the coaches were actually pretty big on smaller, more agile goalies. And now, as you can see, the trend is bigger goalies. In fact, I don't remember the last time we've seen a goalie drafted under 6 feet. I mean, you got Fleury's pretty small, but I don't remember anyone under 6 feet in the last, I'm going to say probably 10 years or so. And have you seen the monster out of Philly? 6'8". Russian goaltender, 6'8". I can't recall his name right now, but man, I've seen pictures of him, and the net looks like it's a Barbie toy next to him. Going to be interesting to see how that guy shapes hockey. I mean, when he stands in front, like literally, there's nothing to shoot at. I don't know. Maybe this is the new trend. Going to have like an Andre the Giant suiting up and parking himself in front of the net. All right, enough of me rambling. Let's get on. Let's get on with the break here tonight. I will put up on the screen here our randomization. Of course, we randomize our list 3 times, once for the participants, once for the teams, match everybody up, and then we're going to do some trades. If anyone wants to do any trades, something we introduced, I'm going to say 2, maybe 3 breaks ago, suggestions from all of you. Hey, can we start trading? You know what? Yeah, let's give it a go. So far, not had any trades yet on the live stream. However, I'm sure it's bound to happen at some point, at least giving you the ability to be able to make that trade. So let's get over to the random screen. There we go. And as always, no Chicago assigned, so you're going to see 31 teams on the left, 31 spots on the right. We keep all Chicago cards till the end of the break and then randomize them amongst all of the participants, hopefully giving everybody an equal opportunity at the chance for a potential Bedard card should we get more than one, which has happened several times in our breaks, which is awesome. Love to see that. Hopefully it'll happen again here tonight. I've been watching a few breaks of OPG Platinum. This will be the very first box that I've opened personally, and there are some Bedards in there, so hopefully we'll get lucky. All right, so on the left-hand side, list of teams, right-hand side, list of participants. Give them each random here of 3 times. Leave that up there for just a quick second so everyone can take a quick look and see it. Then I'm going to switch over and put that up in a graphical format after we've had a chance to do some trades. So if anybody would like to do a trade, go ahead and put that up into chat. The way the trades will work is the person offering the team, say for example that person A wants to trade Boston for person B who has Montreal, and you guys both agree. As long as you both agree in chat, we'll make the trade. I'll put the switch and of course get that up on our graphic as well. But you both have to agree. So give it just a couple minutes here while we're waiting. You have to put that up in chat. Got an auto of Menno Renault. Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice to see you, Doug. Hey, Mo. Robin, nice to see you as well. Jay, thanks for joining. Hopefully, Jay, did you receive the Connor Bedard Young Gun card? I know you were away and asked me to hang on to that. I sent it expedited. Should have got it probably yesterday. Hopefully, it's arrived. Awesome. Congrats again on that. That's so cool. That's the second Connor Bedard Young Guns that we pulled in a break here on our channel, so it's always nice to see that going to somebody that admires it as much as you just said. Can't stop admiring it. All right, doesn't look like anybody wants to do any trades. Totally cool. I'm going to take a very quick AFK here while I put this up in a graphic format, so give me 2 seconds. Okay, I think I've got that correct. If everyone wants to take a quick look, make sure that looks like it is accurate. That would be super awesome. Glenn, you should be able to see everything up on the screen now. I know you're watching on a phone in the car, but that's taking up most of the screen, so hopefully you can see it. I'm just watching on a very small monitor, so it's hard for me to see, but I think the teams you've identified are correct, but I don't want to speak out of turn. Are you in a Walmart parking lot again? I think last time you were watching live shopping with your wife in Walmart. Let me take that down real quick. And just an announcement again, this coming Saturday, so a couple days from today, there's the first card show of the season in the Moncton area, the greater Moncton area. We like to call ourselves Hub City because we are the hub city of the Maritimes. If you live in Halifax, PEI, or New Brunswick, we're pretty central. And so if you're in any of those areas, I encourage you to come on out. It's actually a really great show. Lots of vendors, various sports. I will say it's pretty heavy on the hockey side, which appeases me because I am also very hockey heavy, but there is a little bit of everything. There's Pokemon, Magic, football, baseball, basketball, you name it, soccer. It's a great show. So if you can make it out, love to see it. If you do come on out, please come find me. I don't have a sign necessarily, but you'll see me. I will have actually a sign up advertising my breaks. So you'll see the Maritime Sports Cards logo in a few different places at my booth. Come on by, say hello. Nice to meet some folks face to face and in person. Let me just put that large teams back up on the screen for a couple more seconds. And then we're going to get right into the break. I do have a couple of giveaways for tonight. In fact, I think some pretty nice ones. If you look under the card cam there, that's one of the giveaways. Giving away a Zach Benson Young Gun. He is one heck of an up-and-comer, and I've been warning people to keep an eye on him. I think Buffalo is just outright stacked with some amazing talent, and unfortunately, they're not going to be able to use them all. They're going to have to start trading some of this talent to take a run at something soon, but they've got some great young players in their midst, so that's one of them tonight. Another one is going to be this Logan Stankoven card. Again, speaking of up-and-comers and really solid players drafted by Dallas, I want to say 47th overall. I think it's 47th overall. Scored 104 points in his, I think it was his last season with the Kamloops Blazers. One heck of a player. Of course, if you watched any of the World Juniors for Team Canada, he also was outstanding. So I would suspect that we're going to see him exploding on the scene for the hobby. His rookie card should be coming out in Series 1, if I'm not mistaken, coming up in, I don't know what, 3 weeks from now? Maybe 4? And this is another cool card that we're going to give away tonight. This is Jake Allen. Jake Allen. This is when he played with St. Louis, but of course he was a Montreal Canadian. I think still is, in fact. I think he's still playing there. I could be wrong. Someone chime in on that one. I don't know if he's still with the organization. I think he is. It's a hard-signed auto. It's got a plexi window of the rink, and I know it doesn't show very well. Let me see. Hang on. Put a decoy in behind it. Maybe that'll show a little better. So it's got the rink in behind with all the dots and markings lines. The St. Louis Blues logo in the center. It's actually a really sweet looking card. Pick this up today, actually, at Joey's shop. If you've not been out to Joey's shop, if you're in the Moncton area as well. Again, hashtag not sponsored. Just, you know what, like to give a shout out to the local shop. It's got a lot of interesting stuff there. Joey's got a little bit of everything from shoes to helmets to basketballs, basically like everything, you name it. But he's got some pretty cool hockey stuff as well. All right, so those are our 3 giveaways for tonight. So three actually really nice ones. Of course, to do that, you just got to be watching live. No purchase necessary, but you do have to be watching live at the time that we announce the giveaway. And you got a shot at winning those. All right, let's dive into tonight's product here. We got OPG Platinum. This one being the newest release. This just came out on a Wednesday of this week. This week. Wednesday of this week. We had the cup last week, which I do have. I think you can kind of see it over here. It's sitting here. It's waiting. Coming up in a break very soon. I'll talk about that a little bit later because You're not here to listen to me yammer. We want to do a break. So we got 12 cards per pack, 12 packs per box. And if you've not seen Platinum before, of course, these are chromium cards, meaning they are very shiny. And if that's your thing, this is your product. This is what everybody looks for. I gotta say, personally, I don't like the shiny base cards. I like the inserts in Platinum a lot, but I find it's over chromed, like staring into a mirror. I don't know. For me, I prefer a more flat card, but I will say the inserts are pretty killer. And of course, we got the one of ones that are potential in here. There is potentially one autograph in a box, not guaranteed. Again, I think Upper Deck has got to do a better job of that. When you're paying premium prices like this, you should be guaranteed at least one auto in a box. You're not guaranteed an auto. There are hard signed autos in here, and there are also sticker autos. Depends on the tier. The higher desired I was going to say characters. Higher desired players have hard signed autos, and then the lower tiered stuff is stickered. So, as always, we will take a look at the composition of a pack a little bit slow on the first one, and then after that, we will rifle through them a little bit faster. But here we are, your first look at 324 OPG Platinum. And like I said, very mirrored card. Super shiny. So that's the base. What's the back? The back is very similar to OPG paper. In fact, it's almost identical, a little bit more silver instead of white to it, but the design and look of it is pretty much the exact same. Got 5 years of stats, a little photo in the upper right-hand corner, and that's it. Nothing too fancy on the back. Hey, there's Tage Thompson, Alex Tuck. Oh, there's a couple Buffalo guys. And we have our first insert, a marquee rookie. This one is Sean Farrell. Hopefully these are showing. Yeah, it looks like it's showing up okay on the camera. I often worry about the shine because of the reflection. Luke Hughes, there we go. Marquee rookie Luke Hughes card. There's a nice one. Oh, it was Chicago, and I thought we might have hit Bedard. It is not. I think Bedard's wearing a red jersey in the marquee rookie, but we have a Kevin Korchinski marquee rookie. That one, of course, will get randomized because he is a Chicago player, so I'll set that one just off to the side. And in behind that, we have upside down card. Interesting. Sweet Selections. Matthew Coronado. Sweet Selections. See, that's a pretty cool looking insert. Sweet Selections. Oh, I guess I'll turn it back this way. And then we have a Brad Marchand. Is that a base? Because there's something in behind here. It looks like a sunset. It is a True Dowdy sunset. Oh, no, that's a rainbow. Brad Marchand rainbow. So the rat in full rainbow. This one, the rainbow doesn't show up all that well on camera. I can sort of see it when it catches the light just right. But there's the sunset, Drew Doughty. That one is not numbered, just a regular sunset. And then I think the rest should be base. Yeah, rest are Ryan Reeves on a base card. There you go. Pretty nice looking product. Just going to set this Kevin Korchinski marquee rookie off to the side here so I don't forget to get that into the randomizer. Yeah, for the price of this box, yes, you could, in fact, get 2 boxes of yeah, you're close. You could get 2 boxes of last year's stature. Sounding like they may not produce a 23-24 stature product. That would be a shame. That would be an absolute shame. And I'm hearing they're dropping Trilogy next year altogether. No Trilogy. Could be wrong, but that's what I'm hearing. I'm actually okay with that. Trilogy's it's a so-so product. There's a lot of stuff I like about Trilogy, but if they can streamline some of their other products and put some better stuff in it, I'm okay with getting rid of a product. Ooh, that's a gold. Do you see that? Peeking out? There it is. All right, I got a base, Dougie Hamilton, another base here. Shesterkin base. Marquee rookie of Kessel. Matthew Kessel. Morella, marquee rookie. Ludwig, marquee rookie. We have a photo-driven Charlie McAvoy. We have a retro rookie of Jacob Peltier. Those are kind of sharp, like that. And then what's this? Gold card. A gold. A gold marquee rookie of Vincent Desharnais. Very interesting. Let's see the back of this one. That, I'm assuming, would be numbered. And it is. Number 40 of 50. It's a seismic gold of Vinny Desharnais. Going out to Edmonton. Sweet card there. See, I don't mind the glitz and glamour of platinum. Like, you know, it's a cool looking insert. Just don't like staring into a mirror on the base cards. That's all. They're sharp. Don't get me wrong. They're sharp looking cards. What do you guys think? What are your thoughts on the chromium cards? Obviously, you're here. You must like them. There, we got a base Hellebuck, Toffoli, Kuznetsov, Minchkov. There we go. Nice looking name there. Minchkov on the marquee rookie. Durando, marquee rookie. And Voronkov. As you can see, we get 3 marquee rookies, 3 base marquee rookies per pack. And then we get a couple other inserts. Got a Cole Caulfield, photo driven. Very interested to see what he does this year. I think he's going to turn it right on. Oh, we got a retro rookie of Durando. And, oh, what's this one? Autograph. It says autograph. Should we wait? No, let's see what it is. All right. Who's the autograph? Dylan Guenther. It's a sticker auto. Dylan Guenther on the auto. Just signed a nice contract. Locking him up long term. In Utah, doesn't say, no, not numbered, but a beauty auto card there. Dylan Guenther, again, not guaranteed an auto in a box, so we'll take that. And he, by all accounts, now he only played a very small number of games last year, lit it up in his last 20 or so games. I think he's someone that we're going to be watching, and he's got just a ton of talent. In fact, I've heard a couple players now say that he may be second to Matthews in the ability for goal scoring in terms of his shot and being able to score from anywhere. That's a bold claim, but I've heard it from a couple of very good NHL players. That's what they're saying about Guenther. So that's a sweet hit there. Yeah, Casey, no kidding. Definitely, these cards and fingerprints are not good. And I don't know if you did you guys anyone subscribe to PSA? If you do, did you see the new terms and conditions? Because if you haven't, you might want to read them. I know there's some small print there, but coming up soon, and they're going to make an announcement to it, but it's already in their terms and conditions that at some point very soon, any card that they deem to have been cleaned, doctored, waxed, whatever, they will not accept it. For grading. It could potentially get you banned from getting any cards graded with PSA, and they have the right and ability to come after you legally for monetary whatever they called it. So they can actually come after you and sue you if you clean your cards and submit to PSA. We'll see how that goes. But it's coming out. Koppinen, marquee rookie. Tyson Forrester, marquee rookie. And who's our third marquee rookie? Condata. Okay, what do we got in behind that? We got a photo driven of Leon Draisaitl. Another Chicago player, unfortunately not the one we're looking for, but a retro rookie of Luke Phillip. A very heavy Chicago product, I am hearing. And then in behind that, we've got a Barkov. Is that a rainbow? It is. It's a rainbow. They're tough to see. That is an insert, Barkov. That one will go into the randomizer as well. We got a retro rookie of Luke Phillip. Couple Chicago folks. Oh, Casey, wait till you hear the next part that's in those terms and conditions. You know, you just mentioned that they upcharge. Now, when you submit your card for grading, they automatically upcharge you and charge your credit card without your permission. That's coming. It's in the terms and conditions. Now, one could argue that that's theoretically a good thing, meaning that if they're upcharging you, it's because you got a good surprise and your card's worth a lot more than you thought it was, and you're probably not going to say, no, don't upcharge me. But they just do it automatically now. They don't actually wait for you to approve it. That's coming up. It's in their new terms and conditions. It's not yet, but it will be coming. Okay, our first marquee rookie, Matt Tompkins. Leo Carlson, there's a nice marquee rookie. Getting a couple of nice hits tonight. We got a Luke Hughes. We got a Carlson. Got a Haman Akhtel. And then behind that, an upside down. What's that called? Showmanship. Thomas Hurdle Showmanship. And a Zegras Rainbow. And we have a matte pink of Anders Lee. Just going to sleeve up this Carlson. But right now, I mean, PSA, as far as hockey is concerned, PSA holds, I'm going to say, probably 95% of the market share. When you look at the pop counts of all the cards being graded in the last, we'll call it 6 months, 95+% of them have all been PSA. Beckett is now the lowest. And then some of the others like KSA, CGC, they're in there, but they're very small. And of course, the hobby is driving that. At the end of the day, when you go to card shows, do you look for the PSA slab or do you look for the others? And if you do look for the others, are you looking for it to be lesser value, meaning that PSA holds the highest value in the hobby's eyes? Doesn't mean it's the best approach or whatever, but the hobby says it does. All right, in behind here, we got our first marquee rookie of Bolduc. Matthew Nyes, another good name on the marquee rookie. We're hitting a few of them. And Evangelista, another good rookie there. What do we have here? Is this the... Oh, no, it's photo-driven. Cale Makar, photo-driven. And Kent Johnson Rainbow, and another matte pink of... Oh, geez, another Chicago player, Wyatt Kaiser. Oh, and another one, Lucas Reichel on the liquid metal. So it looks like we're going to get the full gamut of Chicago players. And hopefully, I mean the full, meaning we'll hopefully hit a Bedard as well at some point. Geez, we got 4 Chicago already. We got a Luke Phillip, Korchinski, Kaiser, and Reichel. I think that's all of them outside of Bedard in terms of the rookie class. This one, of course, liquid metal number 392 of 399. Definitely heavy on the Chicago. Tag is absolutely licking their lips, and I would not be surprised if we don't see something like Fanatics down in the U.S. starting to do something, investing in something and kicking something off, and it will take the hobby by storm for sure. I think PSA has to be very careful. Matthews base. Ferraro. Kempe. Looks like we have maybe another Sunset coming. Got a Tyler Clevin, marquee rookie. Iorio, Nick Swaney, and a Zegras Showmanship. Keep an eye on Zegras. I think he's going to have a breakout year this year. We have a Ryan Johnson, marquee rookie, and this must be a rainbow. I'm just going to see what's in behind this before we flip this one over. And a marquee rookie, Voronkov, and it's a sunset. So we have a rainbow Ryan Johnson marquee rookie. And then we have a sunset marquee rookie of Voronkov, not numbered. Don't forget Stauber. You think Stauber's going to have a breakout season? Potentially. Oh, you mean for the rookies? Yeah. All right, Niederreiter, Lundell, Jack Hughes. First marquee rookie, Yuri Kulich. Again, another Buffalo guy. There's a lot of Buffalo. Matthew Kessel. Morella. what's this one? Upside Down Sweet Selections of Ridley Gregg. And behind that, a retro of the Rat himself, Brad Marchand. And is this a Red Rainbow? Coppin' Red Prism, numbered 11 of 199. Getting quite a few marquee rookie parallels, which is nice to see. No huge names yet in the rookie parallels. Got 4 packs left in this first box of OPC Platinum. If you're watching live, thanks for supporting us. I do see quite a few people here. That's always awesome. We're going to do our first giveaway right after this box here, so just a few packs to go. Just got to be watching live. If you're watching live, you are eligible to win. No purchase necessary. First one that we're giving away is a Zach Benson Young Guns. All right, a Meyer there, Kane, Willie Stiles, and our marquee rookie in this pack, Pospisil, Denoyer. Oh, and another. I forgot about Gutman. My goodness. How many more of these marquee rookie Chicago guys can we get? Okay, we got a photo driven of Matty Beniers. And a rainbow marquee rookie of Dustin Wolf. And then behind that, a sunset of Thomas Hurdle. Well, we're going to have quite a few for the randomizer. I guess there's that. Not the name we want to see, but lots of Chicago. Really happy about that Dylan Gunther auto. The more I look and stare at it there in the background, the more it puts a smile on my face. That's a nice hit. I know it's not Bedard, it's not, Matthews or McDavid, but he's a pretty up and coming. He's sophomore this year, I guess. Coronado, marquee rookie. David Gust. Okay, you can't make this stuff up. You just can't. You can't make this up. David Gust, another Chicago marquee rookie. Tyler Angle. We got a photo driven of Jack Hughes. Leon Draisaitl, there we go. Got a retro rainbow. Leon Draisaitl. And a Caden Gooley. Turn that over. That's got to be numbered. Caden Gooley. Violet Pixels, number 259 of 299. I think you'll notice there is no hot magma this year. Kind of okay with that. I didn't really like the look of that one. It didn't fit with the rest of them. There's a cool new one called Bioluminescence out of 5, and it's a neat looking card. I actually have a degree in marine biology. At least one of my degrees is in marine biology. So that, to me, the bioluminescence is actually a pretty cool concept for a card. Just going to get Draisaitl sleeved up here. Not numbered, but there's the back. That's what the retro rainbows look like. Oh, yes, and our friend there, Mr. Gust. Forgot how many Chicago. I thought we were at our limit. We are not. More to come potentially. 2 more packs here in our first box of OPC Platinum. It is a Beauty Gooley card if you're into the Montreal Canadiens. He's a player that may have a breakout season. We'll have to take a closer look at him as well. All right. Fantilli, there we go. Marquee rookie, Adam Fantilli. Getting some decent names outside of the Chicago. We're hitting some decent names. We've got a Luke Hughes, a Leo Carlson, a Fantilli. Ryan Johnson. And Dustin Wolf. We'll take that. We have a sweet selections of Simon Edvinsson. I don't know why those ones are upside down. And then behind that, we have, a Connor McDavid. We'll take that. Connor McDavid retro. Can never complain about a McDavid card. And in behind that, what's this one? It goes this way. Sweet. Photo driven. Numbered 5 of 35. Cale Makar. 5 of 35. Just got to look at the back, see what that parallel is called. green pixels. So with green pixels, 5 of 35. Sweet hit there. I got all excited about that McDavid card, but that's going to top that one. Beauty hit there. Not a bad box. Although at $400 a box, it's almost Bedard or bust. Almost. I mean, you can get a nice auto, you can get a couple of really nice inserts and maybe make up for it, but man, his base marquee rookie, so a card just like that with Bedard, selling on eBay. I've seen a couple sales already, $100 plus, $100 to $110. Now that'll drop after the hype of platinum wears off a little bit, but it's up there. It's up there. One pack left. I just want to sleeve up the McDavid. Nice looking card. Last pack here on our first box of OPC Platinum. And we're going to do our first giveaway. Again, just got to be watching here live. No purchase necessary. Got a Zach Benson. There we go. That's going to match up with one of the cards we're giving away tonight. We're giving away a Zach Benson Young Gun. And behind that, a Riker Evans marquee rookie. And an Ollie Eriksson marquee rookie. So no base Connor Bedard rookie in this box. Got a Showmanship Nazem Kadri. A John Tavares Rainbow Retro. Another decent name to get on that one. Got a Violet Pixels of Anton Londell. And that one's numbered 50 of 299. That's going to do it for our first box. We unfortunately went Bedardless on that first box. Maybe we'll get lucky in the second one. Definitely a very insert-heavy product. So a good one if you're, into collecting inserts. We've got, that's the number of inserts out of that one box, plus what you see here. Lots of inserts. So I will give it that. It's a very insert-heavy product. So you get lots of stuff outside of just the base cards, which does make mailing a little bit of a pain for myself, because boy, does that ever start to drive the cost up. But that's okay. That's all right. Okay, we're gonna dive into this retro box next. Before we do that, though, let's give our first card away. It is going to be this Zach Benson Young Gun card. And if you haven't been following Zach Benson's career, have a look. Go take a look at him on Wiki or some of the stats, the initial stats that'll go back to his junior days. And I think he's a good up-and-comer, unfortunately playing for a not-so-great team at the moment, but I think he's got some upside. So let's switch this over to the draw. And let's make sure... All right, so to enter into the draw, all you have to do is put exclamation point join, just like the instructions say there on the screen in the top left-hand corner, and you are eligible to win the Zach Benson Young Guns. No purchase necessary, just got to be watching here live, so I see lots of people watching. Free shot at a Zach Benson Young Gun card. Give it just a couple seconds while everyone's joining. Now, if you do win and you're not participating in tonight's break, please make sure you get a hold of me so I can get your mailing address, because I can't give you a card if I don't know where to send it. Just a couple other cards we're going to give away later tonight. We got a Logan Stankoven Program of Excellence card. Huge rookie, I think, for the Dallas Stars. I think he'll be one of the Chase Young Guns this coming Series 1. And then we got this Jake Allen hard side auto card. So if you're a Montreal Canadiens fan and like Jake Allen, now I know he's in a St. Louis jersey, but he's still Jake Allen. Those are coming up a little bit later. Okay, just going to give that 2 more seconds and then we'll cut it off. Oh, wait a minute. It says no entries in the draw. Hang on. Can't be right. 1 second. All right, it's working now. Go ahead and put the exclamation point join. Sorry, you're going to have to redo it if you did it already. I don't know why it wasn't accepting the entries. It is now. And we got 2 more people watching that weren't watching 2 seconds ago, so they get a shot here as well. If you're watching live, all you got to do is put exclamation point join for your chance to win this Zach Benson Young Guns card, no purchase necessary. By my count, we've got about 20 people watching here live. We've got 15 entries. Obviously, don't have to join if you don't want to win the card. No pressure there. You don't have to. Give that about another 10 seconds or so, and then I will select our winner. All right, no more entries. And our winner is Peter D. Peter D seems to have some of the luck. When it comes to our randomizers and other things, Peter tends to do okay. Congrats, Peter. Zach Benson, Young Gun. All right. Let's move this over to here. The team's back up in the upper right-hand corner for you. And then we're going to crack into some nostalgia here. 94.95. 36 packs per box. 12 hockey cards per pack. Oh, wow. 1 SP insert card in every pack. And there's some die cuts. There's also, I believe in here, if I remember, there's the World Junior cards. A few notable rookies in here. I think Ryan Smith might be from here. Who else is in here? Radek Bonk, I think, is his rookie year. Jovanowski, his rookie card is the World Junior. I think Darcy Tucker, his rookie is a World Junior card from in here. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on all of that, but I'm pretty sure. This thing's an absolute brick. 36 packs. Can you imagine getting 36 packs and 12 cards per pack today? Today we get 12 cards in a pack. 36. There's going to be a lot to rip here through, guys and girls, so I'm going to go pretty darn quick through it. I will obviously stop on any of the inserts that we see, and then what I'm going to have to do is go back through them later on, because the rookie cards are not like today's Young Guns. It doesn't say anything on it. It's just their rookie card. So I will go back through the team checklist and go card by card and make sure that if there is a rookie card, it goes out to whoever has them in tonight's break. But the base cards, we're not sending them out. Of course, 30, there's just way too many to send out. I will send out the rookie cards and the insert cards. I have no idea what to expect in here. It's been so long since I've opened one of these. But I saw them at a hobby shop that I was visiting in, I want to say it was Halifax. Yeah, it was. It was in Halifax that I saw these. And I thought, I gotta pick some of these up. All right, so we have a Jamie McLennan. So someone asked, well, what happens if there's a team like, say, the Nordiques are in here, for example? Were they still around in 94, 95? If they were, then it would go to Colorado, whoever's Colorado. So whatever team they became, I don't think there's any defunct teams. If there are, then I'll randomize those somehow at the end. So this is John McLennan. And we got in behind that. Alexander McGillney. Oh, and of course, they're going to be all different directions. Cron, Trevor Linden. Nice looking cards, though. There we go. Yep, Nordiques were there. So any Nordique hits will go to whoever has Colorado. There's Krupp. There we go. World Tour. 1994 World Tour. Alexei Yashin. So that's an insert. We have another World Tour here. That's another insert. And we have a Team Canada card here, Eric Daze. I have to find out where he was playing at the time so I can make sure that gets the right person. Boy, I think I created a lot of work for myself, but that's okay. That's all right. Don't mind. Because this is like a walk through memory lane. This doesn't look like, yeah, this is an insert. So we'll get that one out to whoever has the Islanders. There's pack 1 of 36. All right, we're going to go a little bit faster through these. I think Daze was the Hawks, but I want to double check. And if it is the Hawks, then it'll be in the randomizer. Come on. Okay. So I'm going to go a little bit faster through these. I think the pattern here is there's an insert on the top and then a bunch of inserts at the back, followed by a whole bunch of base cards. So I'll go through them. And like I said, if there are any rookie cards that are just the bases like these, I will fish them out. Make sure they go to the right team. Joe Sakic, Cam Neely, Keith Carney, Kupra, Ty Domi. That's an insert die cut. The Mighty Ducks. Calder candidate. World, what do they call it? World Tour. And we got some, there's Ed Jovanovski. That's his rookie card. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's his rookie card. Beauty. I'm imagining not worth a ton of money. The 90s cards typically are not, but all right, so do my best to, and like I said, I'll go through all of these. If there's some inserts I missed setting aside, I'll go through them later. Just because there's so many cards here, it'll take all night if I don't move through it a little bit quicker. We still got another box of platinum to get to. Radek Bonk, there's a rookie. The Senators. Ryan Bellows. So interesting. How many people here that are watching live were collecting cards at the time this was released, 94, 95? Were you a card collector? Were you even born? Some of you might not have even been born yet. What do you got here? Is that Doug Weight? It is Doug Weight. You know, the design of these cards could hold serious weight today. You know, they don't look totally out of place with some of the designs we've seen in the last couple of years. Stumpy. Thornton. Keith Primo. The Hartford Whalers. Another Doug Weight. And who's that? Antti Alto. I don't remember him. Mostly collecting Leafs cards. I heard thousands of cards from my grandpa in these areas. No, they're not worth a lot. But they are kind of cool to... They're cool to open. They're not worth a lot because they flooded the market with them. And Upper Deck's got to be careful they don't do the same again. There's a couple of products where you're like, I don't know. Sylvain Turgeon die cut. There we go. Peter Forsberg. Is that his rookie? No, I don't think that's his rookie. I think that might be his second year. Really testing my memory here. I think that's Forsberg's second year. Don Beaupre, Got some base here. Keith Primo, Mullen, Skrudlin, Fetisov. Yeah, Fetisov. Rob Blake. Definitely some John Leclerc. Man, isn't he the guy that was it Gauthier? Yeah, Leclerc wanted to go talk to Gauthier about staying with Philly, and he refused to meet with him. Although sources say that that's at the advice of his agents and so on. I don't think it was Gauthier being a jerk. I think it was his agent saying, "Hey, we got this. Don't meet with anyone. Let us take care of it." I think that's how the story went. Dave Manson. Valery Kamensky, he was a decent player back. There's Trevor Kidd. Again, sorry if I'm rushing through the base cards here, everyone, but there's an awful lot of cards to get through. And we'll make sure that this doesn't take all night. Chad Allen. I remember him. I think we'll get halfway through this, do another giveaway. Keep everyone on their toes. Big E. The Big E. Wayne Gretzky, LA Kings, World Tour. Can't beat a Wayne Gretzky card. Nolan Baumgartner. Yeah, we'll take a Gretzky card. Don't care what era it's from. I was listening to a podcast. Which podcast was it now? Was it 32 Thoughts? I think it might have been 32 Thoughts. And if you haven't picked that up, Kyle Bukakis is now the co-host. He's doing a pretty good job, after Merrick's departure. Bukakis is doing pretty good. And anyway, they were talking about a baseball player, and forgive me, I'm not a baseball fan, so I don't know, but apparently a baseball player just had 50 home runs and 50 steals, which has never been done in the history of baseball. So they're trying to figure out what's the comparable in hockey. And what they came up with was 100 goals and 100 assists. 100 goals and 100 assists in a season, they're saying would be maybe the comparable. And will it ever be done? I don't know. 200 points. Imagine 200 points, 100 goals, 100 assists. I know that there's been... Did I miss? No, I didn't miss one there. I know 200 points is not unachievable, because it's been done, correct? Did Gretzky not do... What was his highest point season? I'm pretty sure he broke 200. Did he not? 216? It's ringing a bell. Maybe I'm way off on that. Someone's got to know that's watching. What's Gretzky's highest point total in a season? Is it 192 or is it 216? I don't know why I got both those numbers stuck in my head. 212. One says 215, one says 212. So I'm not far off if I said 216. So 200 points isn't impossible. There's another Gretzky. Oh, no, sorry, that's not Gretzky. That's Curry. Looking through a camera lens. Forgive me. All right, which one is it? Is it 215, 212? Someone's got a computer in front of them. Who's wikiing? Who's doing the Google search? Wendell Clark. It's 215. Okay, so we got two that say 215. I said 216. I was close. Merrick Malik. So it is possible, potential. 100 points, 100 assists, 100 goals, 100 assists. I think McDavid could do it. I don't know about in today's era of NHL. I'm not sure. If anyone could, it would be McDavid. It's not going to be Bedard. I know he's a good player, and I will be the first to admit I'm wrong. I thought he was going to be a complete bust. I really did. I thought he was going to be way too small, and he'd be a complete bust. Now, there's still time. He may falter as time goes on. We'll have to see. He's got skill. Don't get me wrong. He's got offensive skill till the cows come home. I think but he's not a complete player. McDavid's a much better player. Crosby, a much better player. I don't think Bedard's going to top either one of those two in terms of complete player overall. Bedard's with a pretty crappy team at the moment, although they did add a bit of horsepower around him. I will give him that. He's lighting it up in a team that's not all that great. Although, with that said, zero expectations in Chicago. They just said, you know what, go play offense, go dazzle the crowd. Let's sell some tickets and jerseys and make some money, and it doesn't matter because we're not making the playoffs. As they start to get more competitive, they're going to want him to also play more defensively. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, someone says overrated. I don't know if I'd say overrated. Maybe overhyped. Overhyped might be the word. I think he's got the skill. Like he's a talented individual. Generational. I don't know. Do you call him generational? He's got potential to be. I'm interested to see how Celebrini does this year. Not a generational talent. He's not going to be... I think he might be a more complete player than Bedard. I don't think I'm going out on a limb by saying that. Unfortunately, Celebrini's also not playing on the greatest of teams to start with. Although they've got some upside, and they picked up a goalie. Still a bit of a mess defensively. We'll see how the Sharks do. Todd Gill, look at that helmet. Gino. Jamie Storr. I don't know. Are there any big hits in here? Are there holograph? I don't think there's holograph cards in 94. Were there? I know they started in the 90s. Maybe there were in 94. I do have a lot of work in front of me with these. I don't know what the heck I was thinking, but it's fun. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully you're enjoying this as well. Looking at some of these older cards. And again, I know I have to go through them a bit faster, but... There we go. There's another Gretzky. I think that's the same card, actually. If not, it's definitely had the Target logo in the background on the last one. Timonen. That might be... No, I don't think that's a rookie card for him. I think he was a bit older. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of packs here. All right, I'm gonna do a giveaway soon. So I keep everyone on their toes. Maybe like 3 more packs. Martin Straka. Now, if you're coming to the show on Saturday here in Moncton, I know there's a few locals here that are part of the break and or watching. Drop by the booth. You want any of these base cards, you can have them. I'll have them at the booth. There's Darcy Tucker. That's, I think that's his rookie card. I'm pretty sure that's Darcy Tucker's first hockey card. Trying to think if there's a more feisty guy pound per pound than maybe Darcy Tucker or Ty Domi. And I know I'm probably biased because, of course, I'm a Leafs fan, but I'm trying to think of players in the past that were like those guys. I mean, Darcy Tucker was a complete pain in the butt, and you could equate him a bit to Brad Marchand without all the stupid antics, but he could fight. Well, for his size, he was a tiny guy. I'll have to again look at Tucker off to see what team. I don't know how we'll do that. What team was he drafted? No. You know what the rules say? I have to stick to the rules because I do have rules on my page. There's Brian McCabe as well. The rules say that if they weren't in the NHL at the time and they were not playing for a team like that, and that's Team Canada, then they get randomized amongst everyone in the break. So what I'm going to do is I'll line up all the World Junior cards at the very end, like these ones. I'll line them up, and the World ones, I think, the World Tours, they're in jerseys for NHL teams. I'll line up all these ones. If they were playing at the NHL at the time, 94, 95, it'll go to the team that they're playing for. If they were not playing for a team, I will make sure that they go to the person in the randomizer, but we're not going to have time to do that on screen. So we'll have the list of participants in order from 1 to 31, and the cards will be in order from 1 to however many, and then I'll go through it later and make sure it goes to the right people. So hopefully everyone's okay with that, because the rules on the thing when you purchase the spot in the break, that's what it says, that they'll be randomized amongst participants. Russ Courtnall. Because I just don't have time to fact check to see was, Jamie Rivers, was he playing for someone in the NHL at this time? I don't know. And I don't want to mess it up, so... All right, we got 2 more packs before our giveaway. Somebody please come by the booth on Saturday and take some base cards. I'm going to be swimming in them. There's the Eagle. Another World Tour. Is that Michael Nylander? It is too. We got Radek Bonk. I know he's got a rookie card in here, like his base. I think he has a base card, and the base card's his rookie. This would also be, of course, his rookie season. I don't know if I'll do another one of these big retro boxes in a break in the future. Cool to look at. It was an interesting concept. It was a good experiment, but there's a lot of base to go through. All right, Curry. Paul Kariya. Boy, look how young he looks there. Wow. Dan Cloutier. Because he was a Vancouver Canuck at one point. I don't know if he was at that time, though. All right, let's do a giveaway. I need to take a drink here. Hang on one sec. All right, same as before. Explanation point join. It's going to be for Logan Stankoven. Doug, if you think you're tired, my man. In fact, while you guys are doing that, I'm just going to keep opening a few cards here. So we got the Logan Stankoven, do the explanation point join. Hey, Dougie Gilmore. A nice card. Hashik. Oh, what's this? Playoff Predictor Long Shot card. 1995 NHL Playoffs points leader, and it's got a... Is this a redemption? You had to... The whole... You want to talk about fine print? A whole bunch of stuff there. I get... I don't know what this is. I'm going to assume that you enter a draw. Maybe you send this card in, you enter a draw for who you think's going to be the playoff points leader, and if you're right, maybe you got a really cool prize. We're going to have to hop in our DeLorean, go back, and win that sweet prize. You know what? I'll randomize this tonight. I'll put that in the randomizer. Somebody will get that. That's a neat card. All right, give it till the end of this pack. You guys can still join. Hit that exclamation point join. No purchase necessary. Just got to be watching tonight's break, and that will be for the Logan Stankoven CHL card. This card right here. All right, we'll cut that off. I only see 13 entries, and again, almost 20 people watching. So, like I said, no purchase necessary. Explanation point join, just like you're seeing in the rest of chat. All right, last call. Our winner is Glenn A. Glenn A going home with a Logan Stankoven card. Congrats, Glenn. Set that one aside. And let's dig through some more of these packs. Gonna go as fast as I can here without ripping you off on some content a little bit. Has anyone watched any of the Breaking Barriers series yet? If you have, curious to know what you think of it. I think it's on Crave. I know TSN's doing a special edition actually on Monday for Truth and Reconciliation Day. Here in Canada, of course, it's a stat holiday for federal employees, which go figure that, right? Because it was our federal government that wronged the Indigenous people, but let's now give the federal employees a paid day off. Does that make any sense? I don't understand that one. If you're a federal employee and I'm pissing you off, I apologize, but I don't understand the logic behind that one. I think our federal employees, maybe if they're going to have the day off, go spend some time on a reserve. Go volunteer. But as I was saying, sorry, I digress. TSN is doing a special series that mirrors the Breaking the Barriers, and it's talking about Indigenous hockey players, which could be very interesting. Peter Forsberg. Yeah, Series 1 I know had Star Rookie. They didn't have Series 1. This is the one I picked up. It would have been a lot easier for me though, Robin. You're right, because it does say Star Rookies. And Tony Granato. Cami Granato, she's a superstar in the PWHL. It's his sister. And Upper Deck, by the way, has announced that this coming fall they will be releasing PWHL hockey cards. So the ladies are getting hockey cards. And I promise you, those things are going to skyrocket. They're going to be worth worth some good money. So keep an eye for those, PWHL. And they now have team names and logos. I can't recall off the top of my head what they all are. Felix the Cat. Look at all those pucks. There's a man that stopped more rubber than a dead raccoon on the Trans-Canada Highway. That guy, man, he had what terrible defense the Leafs had back then. Not that they've got great defense, although I would say they made an upgrade in their defense over last year. Their defense core has been a little bit questionable in the last several years. Getting there, folks, getting there. What I should have done is just given every single person in the break a pack of these cards. That's what I should have done. Matt Sundin. Maybe that's what I'll do next time. If I do have a retro box of some kind, maybe I'll just, you know what, I'll put a pack of cards in every single mailer. That makes sense. Then you guys can all open your own pack. I'll do that. I got a few that are sitting behind me here. Erratic Bonk, Calder candidate. There's a Yager. Yager, who has announced his retirement, by the way. He says he's going to retire at the end of this season. I'll believe that when I see it. Here I thought, you know what, we only have 3 boxes tonight. It's going to go super fast. I don't know. Might not be enough content. This is taking more time than when we do like a 6-box break. Which, by the way, huge 6-box break coming up on Wednesday of next week. Yes, Wednesday. I'm not doing a Thursday break. I'm traveling. There's a McGillney. I'm traveling on Thursday for work. In fact, I've got a lot of travel coming up in the next few weeks, so the break schedule will be a little bit weird, but they are up on the website now, and on Wednesday we're doing a massive 6-box break with some just amazing 23-24 product. There's going to be a lure, ice, credentials, artifacts, there's another one from 23-24, and then a 2021 credentials. So there's 6 boxes total for the same low price of $40 a spot. That's going to go fast, I promise. In fact, there's already a bunch of spots. I think I saw earlier today. I saw at least one spot that was purchased already. So if you haven't got your spots on that one, you might want to not wait. Because those 6 boxes, I mean, there's huge potential for Bedard and other big hits in those products. And those 6 boxes at $40 is an absolute steal. Again, I think I'm doing my math wrong. Heck, even more of a steal. $35 a spot if you buy more than 3. 3 spots or more, it's $35. And we still got the exquisite cards that are out there. Got the one of ones. Eric Fichaud. Can't say I recognize Fichaud. Nylander. Brian Berard. What a tragedy that was, him losing the sight in that one eye. I think we're down to like, we got 4 more to go after this one. Adam Deadmarsh? Yeah, it is Adam Deadmarsh back there. There you go, Dave Andrechuk, part of the 50 goal club. I think there's almost as many inserts as there are base, so just close. I have no idea what I was thinking on this one. Al McInnes. There's a guy who's a bit of a bust. A bust is probably a strong word, but Mike Ricci was supposed to be just an absolute phenom. And don't get me wrong, he had a decent career. But there's a guy that didn't live up to the generational hype kind of stuff that we're hearing with a lot of players now. In fact, players get picked first overall, and the expectations are that they're going to light it up and have 100 points in a season, and that's just ridiculous. There's very few players that can do that, let alone rookies in their first year and at 18, 19 years of age. A lot of the rookies that have done it played over, there's a playoff prediction card, played over in Europe and came over when they're like 22, 23. All right, there's a Pavel Bure playoff predictor. So this one is the long shot with, I don't know. I can't read the fine print, so I'll have to look at that under a magnifying glass and see, but that's a cool card. I'll set that one aside. Brett Lindros. There's a guy that didn't pan out. Is that Hasek? I think so. Yeah, Hasek. The Russian Rocket. Boy, did he have talent. I hated that he was playing for Vancouver, but man, he good. Speed as well. And it's hard to compare. Like you look at, well, how fast was he compared to people today, right? And you could say, well, at the skills competition, but the gear was different. Skates are different. Everything's different. All right, this is it. Last pack of Upper Deck. 94-95 Series 2. It's been a marathon on this box. Wayne Gretzky? Steve Yzerman. What does it say on the back here? I thought I saw Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky's 99 All-Stars. Okay, I see. So I don't know, maybe he helped pick, I don't know. That's a Stevie Y card. Holy cow. I said Platinum had some inserts. Pretty much similar. Pretty similar. Wow. But 36 packs. Only 12 packs. Insert to base ratio was high in 94-95. Oh my goodness. Well, some interesting cards in there. Definitely a little bit of a walk down memory lane. I hope everybody enjoyed that. I won't be doing that again. I promise. If I do anything in the future, I'll crack one of those boxes and everyone will get a pack, and then because there's only 31 spots and 36 packs, we'll open 5 packs, not all 36, because I still got to go through all of these and make sure that there's no rookie cards. Oh, what did I do? All right. There we go. Back to Platinum. back to the modern area. All right, let's dive into this one. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's do a giveaway. Just want to put this in behind there again so you can see that's a pretty cool auto card. So this is a Jake Allen Rinkside Signings. This is an ice card from, what does that say, 15-16? 2015-16. Thick bad boy. All right, let me... There we go. Put the draw up again. So again, same thing. Explanation point join. Boy, we lost a couple of viewers there. We had 20. We're down to 15. Lost 5 people. I don't blame them. That was a little boring for watching the viewing audience. I did try to add some color commentary where I could there. Going in with the explanation point join for your chance to win this Jake Allen on-card auto. And it's a pretty sweet-looking auto, by the way. I don't know how well that shows up on the camera, but the auto is actually a nice-looking autograph. All right, so explanation point join. Oh, we're picking up some watchers. Picking up some watchers. If you're just joining us, you have a shot to win this Jake Allen autograph, hard signed autograph card. Just got to put explanation point join into chat. No purchase necessary to be eligible. We're at 13 people in the draw. I see 16 people watching. Give it just a couple seconds here. All right, last call. And our winner is Robin S. Robin S. Locking down the Jake Allen autographed card. Congratulations, Robin. Okay, let's jump into our OPG Platinum. All right, since it feels like an eon ago since we opened any of this, 12 cards per pack. 12 packs per box, so significantly less than that last box. That was a beast. Not gonna lie, that took the wind out of me. All right, into Platinum, here we go. So many more Chicago non-Bedard players we can pull. My goodness, that first box was unbelievable. All right, some Fleury on the base, Kyle Connor, Sergachev, and we got an Ollie Eriksson Ek marquee rookie, a Tristan Robbins marquee rookie, and an Isaac Rosen. And behind that, we have a Devin Levi Sweet Selections card. Oh, that's nice. Got a retro rookie of Leo Carlsson. And then behind that, a Jared McCann. Let me sleeve up this Carlsson. There's a beauty. What do we take down? We'll take down... we'll take down the Luke Hughes. We'll put that one up. Not that Luke's not good. He's good. All right, we got the Jared McCann. And that one is a 195 of 199. So Red Prism, 195, 199. And some base. Leo Carlsson, that's a big hit. Again, not guaranteed an auto. Hopefully we'll hit one, but not guaranteed an auto in the box. Iorio, marquee rookie. Zach Benson, marquee rookie. And Riker Evans. We got a Matthew Tkachuk, photo driven. We got a retro rookie of Akito Hirose. And in behind that, a liquid metal of Matt Savoie, and a marquee rookie Let's sleeve up this one, and then we'll take a look at that Mat Savoie liquid metal. That's got a, I'm assuming that would be numbered as well. Liquid metal, number 246 of 399, Mat Savoie. I said Buffalo's got a ton of young talent between their rookies last year and this year. I think half the team are rookies. Definitely stacked with young talent. So if they play their cards right, could really pay off well. Do some nice trades at the trade deadline. Afanasiev. I probably butchered that. Marquee rookie. We got Will Cooley. And Samoskevich. And we got a Brady Tkachuk, showmanship. Got a retro Philip Grubauer. And, ooh, it's a Jersey Devil. Tyler Toffoli, the liquid metal. Number 164 of 399. Tyler Toffoli. Goran says he watched a couple breaks where some got 2 autos in a box. I'd take that. There's Dylan Gunther. Marco Casper. Marquee rookie. Hardy Haman Actel. Marquee rookie. And a Henry Thrun. And what do we have here? Brent Burns, photo driven. Mitch Marner on the retro. And a red prism of Erik Karlsson. Numbered 28 of 199. Erik Karlsson. And the Mitch Marner. Boy, the cards are, I don't know what's going to happen to Marner. I mean, he's got something to prove, that's for sure. I expect that we're going to see Marner just light it up this season. Now, he does well every regular season. What can he do in the playoffs? That's the big question. That's the big question. But I think he's going to have a heck of a season. Another Chicago marquee rookie that is not Connor Bedard. So there's David Gust. There we go. Finally. Okay, did we hit the entire rainbow of Chicago marquee rookies? Stauber might be the only one that we haven't, right? But there we go. I'll do my best to not get fingerprints on these. I've been trying really hard to keep my fingers close to the edge. I actually see some breakers wearing nitrile gloves. I'm not going to go that far, guys. I'm not. When I said PSA doesn't want you cleaning cards, they don't want you putting stuff on the card. If you use just a microfiber and give it a little buff, no issues there. Just don't use all the wax and stuff. And beauty card there. Let's take, well, I don't know. We'll move this around a little bit. There we go. We got a Bedard. That's sweet. We'll take that. Nick Swaney. And Jacob Pelche, sweet selections. And Matthew Coronado, retro rookie. We're getting an awful lot of retro rookies that are the rainbows, which is pretty cool. We'll take those. Oh wait, is this yeah, that's a rainbow as well. Dougie Hamilton. I will go back as well through these base cards and make sure, because the nice thing I will say about O-Pee-Chee Platinum and a number of the Upper Deck products is it'll say the parallel right on the back. So that one says rainbow, or that's a base. I will go back through them all, I promise, and make sure that I didn't overlook any. All right, happy. We hit a Bedard. It's a base marquee rookie. It's a Bedard. No complaints. We'll take that. got Svozil, marquee rookie. Matt Tompkins. Hey, a Leo Carlson, another one. 2 Leo Carlson marquee rookies so far. Got a Logan Cooley. There you go, sweet selections of Logan Cooley. What do we got in there? Jonathan Huberdeau, Rainbow. Which, by the way, where's the box? Why is Huberdeau on the front cover, on the front of a box of a premium product like O-Pee-Chee Platinum? And don't get me wrong, I know there's some Calgary Flames fans out there. Huberdeau is a good guy, decent player. But Huberdeau? I don't know about that. All right, got the Stammer on the Sunset. No number, just Sunset. I know Casey's watching. Casey's probably losing his mind. He's like, what are you talking about? Again, nothing against Huberdeau. But how do you put him on the cover of a premium? Like, look at the stuff behind you. You got Bedard. You got Hughes. You got, who's on that? Another Hughes. Quinn Hughes on Allure. You got, I mean, stars. I don't know. Yeah, Tristan Robbins, marquee rookie. Logan Cooley, marquee rookie. There's a good name. Hunter McCowan. Just going to sleeve up this Logan Cooley. Yeah, like, I don't know, Casey. I know you're a huge Calgary fan, and you're agreeing, so that tells me I'm on the right track. Here's a Brock Faber. Sweet selections. Oh, I thought maybe we got a retro rookie of Bedard. Nope, but we do have a retro rookie of a Chicago player. That'll get randomized. Jack Hughes on the Violet Pixels. Number 20 of 299. Another beauty card. Getting some decent names. Which is really good because I've watched a few boxes now that have been opened and the inserts, you know, the decent inserts, just some horrible names. And I'm like, man, why would Upper Deck put some of these players on the inserts? Like, keep them to a base card, no problem there, but why would you? Yeah, I don't know. Especially a product like this. Okay, got a Keto Hirose, marquee rookie. Dustin Wolf. Minchikov, again, getting some good names on these marquee rookies. Got a photo driven of Austin Matthews. Let's get Minchikov sleeved up. Speaking of teams with some really good young talent, Anaheim as well. And I know McTavish and Zegras, I mean, they didn't get out of the gate like everyone hoped they would. Again, remember, these are young players. Give them some time to develop. I think they're going to be really good. You got Minchikov as well, Carlson. They've got some really good young talent. Oh, another Chicago retro rookie. Retro rainbow rookie. Oh, Kellerman as the auto. Like, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, no offense to Kellerman. Rookie auto. I mean, it's a rookie. It's an auto. We'll take it. But why is he in the rotation? And that's a hard signed. Gunther's is a sticker. But yeah, that's hard signed. Don't know. I can't. No reasoning behind it. But whoever's got Arizona, doubling up on the autos. Who's got Arizona? Glenn? Does that say Glenn P? I think it says Glenn P. If it is, congrats, Glenn. Doubling up on our autos tonight. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more packs to go. Yeah, everyone's getting a Chicago card. There's a stack of them over here. I don't know if it's quite everybody yet, but boy, it's heading in that direction. This is a heavily stacked Chicago product, at least from my experience so far. Drew Doughty, the Stammer, Nick Swaney, and the marquee rookie. Cole McWard, Vancouver. Someone said they were getting skunked on Vancouver. There you go. You're not skunked anymore. Not a big name. There we go. She Loves. Is a decent name. His rookie card is actually his young gun, holding some pretty decent value considering he's not really had a lot of in-game showmanship yet. Timo Meier, although I will say he was pretty brilliant in the playoffs last year. Anthony Duclair, Rainbow. And then we have a matte pink of Tarasenko. Not numbered. There is a nice BRA card too. Yes, there is. And Jovanovski, if he was playing for Vancouver at that time. I don't know, because that's a World Junior card. He might not have yet been drafted. And McDavid base. Draisaitl. Samuel Bolduc on the marquee rookie. Hey! What? 2 Connor Bedards in the same box. 2! We'll take that. 2 Bedsees in 1 box. Some of you that have been around to almost every one of my breaks, and there's a few of you. There's actually a couple of you here that might have been in every single break that I've done. And I thank you for your long patronage. We'll recall at one point, what product was it? Same pack, 2 Bedards, back to back. And I can't remember what product it was. Somebody let me know, because I know there's people here that have been with me since the start that would remember that. We hit 2 Bedards in the same pack. And it was a good Bedard, too. I don't remember what product. Anyway, Urio. Got a Gensel. Showmanship. TJ Oshie on the rainbow. And we have a matte pink of Ty Emberson, marquee rookie matte pink. Some base. 2 Bedards in the same box. Guess it shows it's random. Durando, marquee rookie. Walker Dewar. Levi Marilainen, the marquee rookie. Oh, look at that picture. That's a sweet photo of the flower. His last season. That's a cool looking card. You know, sometimes you just got to stop and admire a good looking card. It might not be worth a ton, but that's a cool looking shot. It's all green. That's cool. All right, what do we got in behind that? A Minchkov, another Minchkov, marquee rookie. Oh, wait, is that a rainbow? That's a rainbow, I believe. There's the Stauber. Yes, this Minchkov marquee rookie is a rainbow. And then we get a Sunset Stauber marquee rookie to, I think, complete the entire Chicago rookie roster in one break. 2 boxes. And I'm not exaggerating. We're obviously going to look at it because they're all randomized. Unfortunately, that's a pretty rough looking bottom to this card. The cut's not very clean. But I think we hit every single Chicago rookie in the set. All right, last pack here. Let's see, what can we get? I mean, geez, 2 Bedards. Hard to wish for anything more than that, but we're going to wish. We're going to hope. Yaraventi, marquee rookie. First one we've seen of him. Voronkov, marquee rookie. There's the Jackson Stauber base marquee rookie. Maybe everyone is getting a Chicago card. Then we got a photo driven Connor Hellebuck. And behind that, a rainbow marquee rookie of Durando. And is this Sunset? Sunset of Alex Pietrangelo. That'll do it for our second box of OPC Platinum with the double Bedards. Double Bedards in the same box. Okay, let's look at this ridiculous, and I mean ridiculous, amount of Chicago rookies that we pulled out of those two boxes. I don't even know. Ridiculous might not even begin to... There's the Stauber. There's the Stauber and the Sunset. Let me get these sleeved up here. Hang on. There's a Luke Phillip. We have a Kevin Korchinski. Like if any of these inserts had been Bedard, and again, listen, I'm not complaining. We got two base marquee rookies of Bedard, and we're not going to complain. But holy cow. There's David Gust. Cole Gutman. Can't even fit them all on screen. Lucas Reichel in the liquid metal. Can you imagine that on a Bedsy? There we go. Matt Pink. Wyatt Kaiser. Again, that'd have been a Bedsy. There's another Luke. We doubled up on the Luke Phillips of the retro. Well, no, we didn't. One's a rainbow, one's not. One's a rainbow, one isn't. We didn't double up. It's unique. And there's the Korchinski. Did we miss any? I don't think we did. I don't think we missed any Chicago rookies in these two boxes. Has anyone been watching other breaks? Is this normal? I know there's a lot of Chicago players in this product, but this can't be normal. It's insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 Chicago rookies. No, you know what? Reichel's not a rookie. Is he a rookie? He's not a rookie. No. Take that back. He's not a rookie. The rest are all rookies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 Chicago rookie cards out of two boxes. Crazy. All right, how the heck am I going to do this whole randomizing thing? The Chicago's easy. That's not a problem. It's all these other cards in the... Okay. Unfortunately, you're just going to have to... You're going to throw some trust in me because I can't lay out every one of these World Junior cards and put them in a... I'm going to sort through them all. Here's what I promise to do. Okay, I know it's going to be off camera, and there's nothing super valuable here, so hopefully everyone's cool with it. Off camera, I'm going to sort through all of these cards that are not assigned to a team of any kind. Oh, except, you know what? I'll put this one in the regular one, and because that's clearly going to be randomized. All of these ones, I'm going to put them in a stack. I'll mix them up the best I can. I'll put them in a stack of all the ones that are not assigned to a team. Like some of these are, right? I can do most of these, but these World Junior ones or World Championships, whatever they're called, World Championships cards, I'll put them in a stack if they're not assigned to a team. And then I'll just go down the list. Like the top card will be the next person in line and so on and so forth. And hopefully everyone's cool with that. You're gonna have to be, because I don't know how else to do it except to keep you guys here live on camera for the next 4 hours while I sort through them all, and that's just not practical. So we'll definitely randomize all these ones on camera, and then those ones will just be in a stack and it'll go down the list, and I'll probably have to start at the top of the list and go down again, and probably maybe even one more time. Okay, so we're gonna put Bedsy 1 over there, Bedsy 2. So the 1 and 2 spots are definitely going to be the Bedards. The rest of them, I'm going to do my best to put these in relative order of desirability. I can't obviously look all this stuff for comps to see, all right, well, this one's worth more than that one, and so on and so forth. This is a numbered card. I'll put the Luke Phillip in the number 3 spot. These two are not numbered. 3? No, none of these 3 are numbered. Oh, yeah, they are. There's a liquid metal. I'll put the liquid metal here. Lucas Reichel, not a rookie, but I'll put him there. Then we'll put let's put the Stauber Sunset. Wyatt Kaiser. And then, I don't know, we'll do the retros. Korchinski Phillip. And then the rest are just, I don't know, we'll put them in this order. Are all of these on screen? And then this one. All right, I think, do I have all the ones? Hang on, just want to double check I didn't miss any here. No, these are all sleeve. These are good. No, that one's going to Vancouver. Good, okay. Number 1 position, first Bedsy. Number 2 possession, second Bedsy. Then we're going to go over here to the retro rookie, rainbow of Luke. Oh, wait, one of these was a rainbow. It's that one. Okay. Yeah, I got it in the right order. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're going to go down to this one here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jumping over to Gutman at 12, Stauber 13, and the long shot number 14. This is long shot. So, 14. Are we doing the ice first? What ice? Don't scare me, Dan. What ice are you talking about? There's no ice in tonight's product. There was two of the OPG Platinum and one of the 94-95 Series 2. Ice is next week. Just waiting for Dan there. Or are you talking about the ice card? This one? We already did the giveaway for that one. Robin S. won that one. Dan fell asleep middle of the break. Possibly. No problem. It's all good, Dan. It's all good. Okay, so I'm going to move over to that randomized screen. You're going to see that it says the list has been randomized 3 times. I'm going to press that button one more time. At the end, it's going to say this list has been randomized 4 times. That's where I stop. And number 1 position, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Never had this many cards in the randomizer in the history of the breaks. 14 cards plus all those other ones, but 14 cards here. All right. Good luck, everyone. On the right-hand side, we've got our list of participants. I'm going to hit that again button one more time. Doug C. taking down the very first. Connor Bedard, Marquis Ricky. Congrats, Doug. Jason L. in the second spot. Then we've got number 3 is also Jason L. Then we have Jean P., Glenn A., Ivy A., Doug C., Jean P., Daniel S., Jean P., Glenn P., Robin S., and Glenn P. That'll round out our 14. And then, like I said, once I get all these other cards organized, the next one will go to spot 15, which is Jason L., then Tanner, then Peter, then all the way down the list. Congrats, everybody, on a crazy break tonight. A little bit of a lull there in the center with our 94-95. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of that retro. That was kind of cool. But our next break is absolutely insane. We have Ice, Trilogy, Credentials, Allure, Artifacts, and another 21-22 Credentials. So 6 boxes in next week's break. Got 23-24 Ice, Trilogy, Credentials, Allure, and Artifacts. Jason L. LeBlanc says Facebook ad for today's break is saying Ice. I don't think so. If there's an ad somewhere that says that, apologies, but when you did your purchase and everything that was on the site that you did your purchase for, that clearly had just the 3 boxes for tonight. So apologies if there was anything there that was maybe misleading. Not my intention whatsoever. So if you saw something somewhere, sorry, was not what I intended. All right, we have 23-24 Ice, Trilogy, Credentials, Allure, Artifacts, and 21-22 Credentials for next week. And again, it's on a Wednesday. Won't be on Thursday. It's on Wednesday. Different night because I am traveling for business. It says on the purchase one as well. Okay, hold on a sec here. I'm going back to my main screen for 1 second. Give me 2 seconds while I go check and see what's on the site. If it does in fact say ice, I will honor it. Losing my shirt if I give this, but I will honor it if it is part of tonight's break and that was what it said when you purchased. 100% will honor it. Give me 2 seconds, okay? Okay, it does say ice there. You're absolutely correct. It does say ice on the site. I will absolutely break a box of ice. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab that box. We'll break it right now. It does not change anything here that is laid out. This is still how everything is going to be randomized. If there are more Chicago cards, we will randomly put them out here and they will go to the next positions down. And you know what? No. All right, geez, how do we do this? Do I just do a re-randomize? I should probably just do a re-randomize because there could be a big Bedard hit in there. It's potential. I should re-randomize. Okay, I'm going to re-randomize. No, the break does never end. All right, so position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These are the ones from the very first randomization from tonight. Those will get set aside over here. And I promise those will go out to people that are there. We will re-randomize for the other ones. Yes, you have time to go use the bathroom. We'll take a 3-minute break here. I could use a drink myself. I will grab that box of ice and we will break that. Let's dive in. Apologies, everyone. Not my intent. I must have misdone something there, but I will honor it 100%. Good thing Dan was on the ball there. You all thought he was crazy. I did too. Jeez, it's even showing ice in my now breaking thing at the bottom right-hand corner. I was in Florida all last week, guys. I clearly got too much sun. Apologies. All right, well, if you left, and a lot of people did leave because there's only a handful of people still watching, and then all of a sudden you come back and you're like, hey, I don't remember that. Somebody rightfully pointed out that on the website it does say that ice was part of tonight's break, and I omitted that. We didn't include it in the break, so we're doing it now. It's still live. We're going to open her up. Again, apologies, folks. Didn't mean to mislead anyone. We'll always honor whatever's on the site. You paid for it. That's what it says. We're diving in. And to be clear, any Chicago cards from this point forward will be re-randomized. So we've already randomized once for our first batch of Chicago cards that we got from the O-Pee-Chee Platinum. And because I forgot about the ice when we were doing it, I will re-randomize the list of participants again for the ice product. Any Chicago players coming out of ice. All right. Diving in, we see a couple people picking back up, which is cool. Again, I don't know how I missed that. I should have double checked that one. All right. Here we go. Our base. I'm actually going to do the base cards this way because the horizontal and flipping back is a little bit challenging. Here's our base. Oh, we got a thick card right off the bat. We do. I'm going to set that down. I don't want to. Let's not have that right out of the first pack. I'll set that down. That's our potential box hit right there. Thanks for bringing it up, though. Geez, I would have felt even worse had the break ended and then it got noticed. Oh, there's another. Is that a thick card? No, that's a... Okay, never mind. I thought that was another thick card. All right, what do we have here? We have... It's an Ice Premieres. 121 of 299, and it is Askarov. There we go. It's a good start. And it's a green Ice Premieres. It's a beauty. Good start. And then behind that, our green is Seth Jarvis. And our base rookie, Matthew Coronado. I see a few more people jumping back on. That's awesome. I felt bad because most of you stopped watching. All right. We got Matt Boldy, Larkin, Johnny Gaudreau, RIP. Ugh, makes me sick just thinking again. Jared McCann on a purple. And our green is Jonathan Gruden. And our base is William Defoe. Every time I see this name, I want to say Willem Dafoe. Anyone else do that? Probably just me. Doesn't even spell the same. Doesn't sound the same. It's just one of the... It's stuck in my head. All right, we're on our ice. Clayton Keller base. Pedersen, McAvoy, and... Oh, hang on, I guess I got to do them this way. We have a... Is this a Frozen in Time? No, it's a Sub-Zero. Alex Ovechkin. Jeez, we'll take that. Beauty. Ovi. Showing his age in training camp, by the way. I don't know if you've been watching training camp and first preseason games. He's struggling a bit. There he is again. William Dufour. And behind that, Owen Beck. He's going to haunt me now. Oh, there's one of our Depths of Winter. Clayton Keller. On the sleeve so we don't bend it. Our green is Gustafson. Jonathan Gruden on the regular base rookie. Man, I'm just looking at the countdown here. Started streaming 2 hours ago. This is the official longest break we've ever done. I see another Depth of Winter coming. Andrei Kuzmenko. Vancouver. Most of these are about an hour to an hour and 20. 2 hours and counting. Austin Matthews on the green. And Bobby McMahon doubling up on the Leafs there. As you can see, the battery on my monitor is about dead. I might lose that in a second. It won't affect the break. It just affects what I can see. So don't worry about that side. Zach Hyman purple. And our green is Anders Lee. Aiden McDonough. Just about halfway through. There's Radish. Perfetti, Marcia Show. Depth of winner is Sidney Crosby. And some big names on the inserts. Got an Ovi, a Crosby, Askarov. There we go. Sid and Ovi side by side as they should be. Our green, Mario Ferraro. And our base rookie is Brock Faber. Good name there. We got ice premieres. Vincent Iorio. Ice premieres number 333 of 799. Green. Ilya Sorokin. And Ridley Gregg. Another. Oh, wait. Do we have two? We do. I think we got one of those Depths of Winter, and then right behind it, maybe a Frozen in Time. No, it's a nice premieres. So we got a Evangelista, a Wyatt Kaiser. So we do have a Chicago card. We got a Depths of Winter of Evangelista and a premieres of Wyatt Kaiser. So we will have at least one randomized tonight. Again, if you're just joining us, had a little bit of a hiccup there where I forgot about the ice product and was going to wrap up the break thanks to the folks that reminded me. But we are going to re-randomize for any Chicago cards out of the ice box. Only fair thing to do, I think. All right, our green is Devin Levi. And our base rookie is Ty Cartier. 2 packs left. Last box for the night, promise. For real this time. Okay, we have a Ice Premier's jersey of Vincent Desharnais. Cool card. Does it say game used? Having been worn, not game worn. Jersey card. It's a thick card too. It's like plexi almost. There's a cool card. And then our green, Mitch Marner, and a Devin Levi. The last pack, and then we got this one to look at, and I just saw a sneak peek. It is a rookie. It's a rookie of some kind. That fatty on the bottom. Assuming that's going to be our box hit. Ken Johnson, McAvoy, Nugent Hopkins. Got a purple, Daniel Gushin. Our green is Kyrou. Our base, Kellerman. All right, let's look at that last pack that's sitting right here. All right, our base. And I'm going to go from the back. Our base rookie is Hugh McGing. Our green, Brock Faber. And yep, it is a rookie. Who's hiding behind Stutzla? Ooh, nervous. So it's not Bedard. Aiden McDonough. Okay. There's our exquisite collection rookie, number 323 of 499. If you're a Vancouver fan, congrats, Aiden McDonough. Cool looking cards. I like the design. You know how thick that is. Let's get an appropriate sleeve here. Just got the one card to randomize. Which is the Wyatt Kaiser Clear Cut Premieres. And that'll be randomized amongst everybody here. We'll just do a re-randomization. So we just have this one. Wyatt Kaiser. Give me 2 seconds. Switch over to that one. All right, so it says 4 times. I'm just going to hit the button one more time. Person in the top spot will get this Wyatt Kaiser, numbered 619 of 799 Premieres. One going out to Glenn P. Congratulations, Glenn. One's going out to Glenn. All right, that is the end of the break this time. I do apologize for the little hiccup there. My fault. Clearly does say ice on the website and on the spot where you purchase. That's all on me. Next break, like I said, monster break, 6 boxes. We got Ice, Trilogy, Credentials, Allure, and Artifacts, all 23-24, all Bedard potential, all some wicked hits. And then we've got 21, I think it's actually 2021, or maybe it is 21-22. I think it is 21-22. It's the one with Bedard on the, or not Bedard, David on the front of the Credentials. And again, thank you for support. Thanks for hanging in tonight. This was a long one, over 2 hours, and unintended. I do appreciate it. It was fun. And please do join us on Saturday if you're in the Moncton area. I'd love to see you out at the show. Until next time. Again, Wednesday, not Thursday. Until next time. Thanks very much again.